Hey. You know
Oh! Hey, guys! Oh. Hey! What's going on? Pay no attention to this.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks super cool,
nice.
actually. On the... Oh!
We all have...
This is totally not a Sonic-branded fidget spinner. We'll get to that. I promise you we'll get to this. We're playing with it. How you guys doing?
I have a donut.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It's a little earlier than normal.
And before we go any further, we just... it's much better. Much better now. Can you guys hear us okay? How's the audio today? Everything good? So, where's the mug? It's right here. I promise you we got it. It's right here. Just a little distracted today, that's all.
There we go. Let's lower that a little bit.
All right, cool.
I know we got Studiopolis in the background, but...
Yeah, it's all good. That's all good. Okay,
right.
Cool. Hi, everybody. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Which is weird, because normally we stream every other Thursday.
Yeah. This is too early.
Yeah, it's a special exception this week because, as you guys know, there is a very special show happening this week, which is San Diego Comic-Con. It's coming up. It's almost here. Some of our people have already left for Comic-Con as of today and yesterday, and we are taking off tomorrow.
Explosions.
Heading down there. Explosions. Hi there. Oh,
Everything's
hi.
on fire.
Oh, if you're wondering about Sergio's t-shirt, that was a staff shirt done by T-Turtle.
Yep.
That we had for E3. So all the Sega staff at E3 had that shirt. It says like staff on the back.
Yeah. If you guys actually want it, we maybe might release it in the future. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see about that.
We'll grill Alex Kidd today with the hard questions.
Well, we have some special guests today. We are going to talk about San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to talk a little bit about the panel. We're going to talk about the vinyl album. There's some new news on that today. We're going to talk about the other things that you can look forward to at San Diego. We're going to have a quick interview with Alex Kidd to tell us about the latest and greatest licensing product, including the creation of an official Sonic fidget spinner, which is happening now.
Yeah.
And also a really cool couple of Sonic plush, one of which you saw in the last stream, but we're going to show it again because it's amazing, and it's going to be a Comic-Con exclusive item.
Yep.
So if you missed it, now's your chance to see it again. It's great.
Yeah, basically we're going to run down practically everything we can talk about for Comic-Con.
Yep. We're also going to have a special guest to talk about the Sonic Boom TV show. That's Jasmine. You guys know Jasmine. She's great. And then we're going to play some Sonic Adventure to wrap up today. So we'll have your questions that we'll answer also as we go through the stream. Please do send us your questions, comments, etc. in the chat as we go through. It gets pretty crazy. Like, just imagine text flying up like that.
Yep.
Constantly. That's what it's like. But
Here,
we try to grab it when we can.
Let me hide this so we can see Twitch. There you go, Twitch.
We can see Twitch chat better now. What's up? All right, cool. Oh, man. Well, I guess before we get into Comic-Con...
Oh, look at that. Someone's birthday.
Whose birthday?
I'm going to totally butcher your name. Ankush Gogna. 1, 2, 3. You have been noticed. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you and to anyone else whose birthday is today, or yesterday, or in the next 364 days. Happy birthday. You've all been noticed. Let's talk about what happened this morning, which is that we revealed a new track on YouTube and across the social channels for Sonic Mania. And it is called High Spec Robo Go. It is the official theme of the hard-boiled heavies in Sonic Mania. And it is phenomenal. Every time that we heard this track, like, so we're getting this video ready, we're like listening to the track, and the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, this is like Jet Set Radio.
Yeah,
this is like
very Jet Set Radio.
This is a total Jet Set Radio vibe, and there's a part in the middle of the song where it kind of like breaks it down. And,
or like a Sonic Rush style, but it...
Yeah. It's really good.
The same guy.
If you haven't heard it yet, most of you probably have. Go check it out. It's on our YouTube page. It's on Twitter. It's on Facebook. All the official Sonic channels.
We'll be playing it a little later on, too, in case you are too lazy to go check out the other pages.
Perfect.
Totally good.
If you're super lazy, we're just going to play it at the end of the stream. So there you go.
We got you.
All right, well, let's start talking Comic-Con, because there's a lot of news for Comic-Con this year. Yeah, let me just take it.
Yeah, just
sip of my...
Take a powering
chaos drink there. All right.
Let's go.
So... Sonic is going to be all over the place at Comic-Con. As you may have heard, there is going to be something called, let me make sure I get the sound, the name right. The Sounds of Sonic concert, right?
That sounds about right.
Did I get that right?
I think so.
Might have got the name wrong. Which is going to be an amazing concert. It's really a panel, but it's happening on Thursday night, and it's going to be really cool. They've got Jun Sonoe is going to be there to play, as well as Shota Nakama.
Shota Nakama, yeah.
I almost called him Shota Nakamura, and I was like, wait a minute, Nakamura's that's a different Sonic guy.
That is a different Sonic
We both almost made that mistake.
Yeah.
So they're both going to be there playing. It should be a really fun event. You might see one or two of us there if we can make it as well. So if you want to meet us too, we might be there. But really, you should be going for the music.
There's one question I saw getting asked both in the chats and on actually to my personal Twitter. So there's a little confusion about the concert. Is it going to be
open to the public, or do you actually need the Comic-Con badge? There's some conflicting reports on that.
Uh-huh. And the answer is?
The answer is you need the badge.
As far as we know, you need the badge. If that changes, we'll let you guys know. But that one, I think most likely you will need the badge to get into. But again, if you don't need the badge, we'll post so you guys can head down and check it out too, even if you don't have one.
Yeah, totally.
Okay? All right, cool. So that's the concert. On Saturday, we have a Sonic Mania behind-the-scenes panel. Christian Whitehead, Simon Tomley, Tom Fry, T. Lopes, and Takashi Iizuka. Yes, Sergio, we can count to 5. I'm like, Sergio's mirroring my hand movements. All 5 of them are going to be there. I'll be moderating it, and that panel is going to be really, really cool because we're going to get this behind-the-scenes look at Sonic Mania. We will tell you guys some stories that have not been told to anyone yet, some things about the behind-the-scenes looks at the development of Mania that haven't been shared publicly. We may or may not also have a special surprise or 2 for the panel. You'll notice we tend to do this with every panel we've done, South by Southwest. Last year's, like every panel that you go back to, we always try to kind of put something in there to say thanks for coming out and for giving up your time to show up. You will need a badge for that one, of course, because that's going to be inside the main Comic-Con hall. That is in room 24 ABC. I believe it is the room there. You can check it out on the Comic-Con website. It's all there. But that panel is going to be a lot of fun, so we're looking forward to that.
Will it be streamed?
So it won't be streamed. Comic-Con has a rule that we cannot stream the panels.
Yep.
That's their rule.
Very unfortunate.
What we were told is that we could take a video of it and upload the video after 24 hours. So I think our plan is going to be to have someone, hopefully they're recording, and then for all of you that may not, be able to watch someone streaming from their phone or from elsewhere, then you can check it out on our official YouTube page afterwards, after the fact. That's the plan. So, all right. I think, it's just,
Oh, it's the... Okay.
it's that guy.
It's the boss man. Gotcha.
It's that guy. Yeah, just getting San Diego text messages during streams. So that's what we got. Now, let's also talk about the games. How many of you guys would like to play Sonic Mania or Sonic Forces? Now we wait 20 seconds.
Wait, yeah.
Just wait.
We've already played it, so we've done it.
And wait for it. Wait for it.
Where's the Yas?
Oh, there goes
you
YouTube.
Go. Me.
There's Twitch. All right, cool. Okay,
Yas
that's what we
queen.
thought. So, whoa, there goes YouTube. It's crazy. Okay, all right, that's good. We got you.
We got you. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job.
If you are at Comic-Con and you are on the main show floor, you can play Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces. We're going to have both games playable there for you guys. You can check them both out. And we really hope you enjoy them. Both teams are putting a ton of effort into these games to make them as good as they can be. Mania is really close now. Mania is coming out August 15th.
A month away.
Yeah, I know, right? Mania is August 15th. And
slowest month ever.
Forces is going to be this holiday. So we haven't put out the official date on that yet. We will soon. But we're pretty close for both games. We're coming real close. So pretty exciting. All right. So play both games at Comic-Con. Check out our panel on Saturday. Go to the concert. And there might be some other areas with Sonic showing as well. There's going to be, I think we can talk about this now. Can we reveal it? Okay.
I think so.
If you were at E3, you might have seen that we had something called the Sonic Ring Jump. This is a Sonic-themed activation with a trampoline and a golden ring floating in the air. And if you can jump up and catch the golden ring without falling and missing it, you get entered for a chance to win $1,000, which is kind of cool. 1, because you get to bounce on a trampoline in front of a lot of people, and 2, because you could win a lot of money if you grab the ring and you're the lucky random winner. And I know they already drew some winners. I think they've been giving out the prizes from E3. They're going to be bringing that to Comic-Con. So I think it's going to be at the Futurism and Tech Pavilion.
Yeah, so I think that's what it's called.
I think we got that right. If you go by there, you can check out a giant dome that might be playing some Sonic videos, like our past trailers, maybe some other cool stuff, and you can check out the jump activation and enter for a chance to win $1,000, which is pretty cool. So,
Or one of these.
that's right. You can buy a lot of copies of Sonic Mania with $1,000. So,
yeah, just walk into your local video game purveyor.
oh, this is one of the rings actually.
Yeah, this is actually the one you're going to be trying to grab. So it's going to be attached on like a harness like that or something. You just grab it. It's made out of very great material, so it can break apart.
Pure gold. It's pure gold, guys.
Yeah, what am I talking about? This is pure gold. Look at me. Look. Oh, shit.
They're all pure gold. They're all pure gold. All right.
And if you jump through it, you probably go to a special stage. It's kind of big.
If you can fit through that, why don't you try? Good luck on the next part. All right,
I'm in the special stage!
Okay, so that's Comic-Con. Other news today, Data Discs, our exclusive partner for the Sonic Mania vinyl album, which we revealed recently, has announced that you can start to order the vinyl album beginning this Saturday. There's some pretty cool stuff coming up for that. We will be talking about it at the Sonic Mania behind the scenes panel, but if you're interested in that vinyl album, which is really, really cool, and I'm biased because we've been working on it for a while now, like designing what it's all going to look like, but it's pretty cool.
It is pretty sweet.
And the gatefold art when you open it up is also really cool. So if you're looking forward to that, you can order it this Saturday. There might be limited quantities on some stuff, so stay tuned for that, just in case, all right? Be ready on Saturday in case you guys really want one of those.
All right.
Sergio is an angle.
I'm an angle. I am a geometric.
This is where you go.
Trigonometric?
I can be your angle or your devil. I believe this is that moment.
Devil. I am. Yeah, I'm someone's angle.
Your angle or your devil. All right. So
All right.
so Data Discs. I think that's everything with them. But yeah, check their stuff out. The vinyl album's gonna be awesome.
Well, I'm gonna take it serious for a moment here.
Okay, what you got?
It wouldn't be San Diego Comic-Con if we don't address the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room.
You guys have been asking us for quite some time now.
Are we doing that now? Are we doing that now?
I think we have to at
I
this
thought you
point.
wanted me to do that. Okay, well that's fine. I'll tell you what. All right. It's actually not that much. Here's one other thing we can say. It's not quite as dramatic as Sergio may have just dressed up to be. Don't worry. One of the questions that we've been receiving constantly on every live stream and at every panel that we've done
Is Tails dead?
Exactly. The answer is yes.
He's dead. Yes.
Just kidding. The question that we've been getting is do you have any news on the Sonic comics? Can you tell us anything about what's going on there? And though we don't have any news for you right now, what we can tell you is there's going to be news that will be coming up this week. So we'd like to thank everyone for their patience. And we want to let you know that kind of all of that silence is going to be broken pretty soon. So kind of stay tuned for that. So that one's finally off the table. We're glad to finally get to tell you guys that there will be some sort of news.
Weight off
soon
our
on that.
shoulders.
Now, let's go ahead. Oh, man. Woo. There they go. There goes chat.
Yeah.
Tails is probably not dead, by the way.
No, Remember, Tails has been entering the next dimension, if you will, for a good amount of years now. And every single time, after 5 seconds, he comes back.
Oh, yeah. How does Tails fly back on the screen after he dies? Yeah, that's a thing.
He's immortal, guys. Relax.
Please remember that everything in Sonic is canon. So when you see Tails die and come back to life, there's a reason for that. You should have thought about that. We all should have thought about that in 1992. Most of us didn't, but the writing was there, right on the wall. Let's go ahead and check. Is there anything else, any other major news we haven't talked about before we invite our first guest today?
I think that's...
Is that it?
I think that's everything.
Is that everything? Okay. Sonic Forces. We will have more news on Sonic Forces coming out this week.
Yes.
Please stay tuned. Some of you have also been asking us, will you have any more Sonic Forces music? We just might. So stay tuned. Wait and see what we got this week. It's a good week for Sonic Mania and for Forces.
A lot of people want the City Heights theme from Modern Sonic
City Heights. I don't think we have that one currently on our schedule of shiny things, but we'll take that into consideration, certainly.
Shiny things.
That's right.
I'll get onto the special stage eventually.
Yeah, someday. Okay, well, I think we're all good then. That's it for news. If you have any more questions, let's talk about it when we start playing a game in a bit. But first, let me just see if our special guest is ready.
Jerry, what are you doing here? Come on in.
I opened the door and Izuka-san walked by, and I was like, all right, you can come on in. He's like, no. And walks past. Life at Sega, guys.
Just
casual. Here you are.
Oh.
I thought you were Izuka-san for a second. I heard footsteps.
We have a very close resemblance.
It's true. You just do.
You're
look
about
alike.
the same height and build. So
We get that all the time.
all right. Well, please.
I'm gonna go try and get out of the special stage. Hopefully,
luck,
get
buddy.
a Chaos Emerald.
Okay. Thanks, Sergio.
Bye, guys.
Please give a warm welcome to our first special guest today. A man you all know and love. He's very small. He's not very strong, but we still appreciate him. His name is Alex Kidd. Welcome to the show, Alex.
All true. All
Still-
true. Very small and ineffectual.
Still clapping for yourself, I see.
Someone's got to do it. And I can't hear them, but I know they are. So.
We like to believe that all these names in the chat are...
Hi, Alex. Please sell me things.
Okay. I can do that. I've got a lot of stuff to sell you. So, but I do have one quick question before we start.
Yeah.
Is Tails dead?
We just covered this.
We just covered it.
Oh, I was working. I didn't, So is it confirmed that he's not dead?
He's dead. Don't tell them. He's not dead. Everything's fine.
Wow.
Everything's fine. Hey, let's keep moving on.
Yeah, so this makes this next part a little awkward, but
Oh, what you got
I
here?
saw a post you guys had the other day,
Yeah?
and I just wanted to let you guys know that these very same emojis in plush form are available at Toys R Us right now for $12.99.
I love them.
Yes.
He's got little tails.
See, he's got little tails on the back.
You too can own a Memorial Tails plush.
Yeah.
This is the only time you can buy this. We'll be discontinued.
Before we stop making Sonic Tails merch.
People are gonna
'cause
actually
he's
believe
dead.
us at some point. They were like, Tails is dead.
Sonic Official confirms.
I'm waiting for the the articles on IGN and GameSpot. Sega confirms Tails is dead.
Is Tails dead?
Well, we did get us.
Also, drool on this guy here, so it's really nice. It's kind of fun.
We did get a
Fun little
certain
guys.
reputable news source talking about us slightly earlier.
Oh yeah. We got an article on the Onion today about
Wow.
Sonic, which was unexpected. The rumor apparently being that Sonic may be taking place in a computer simulation,
I don't even know where to begin on that.
which is a bit outlandish. I know.
Yeah.
That is absurd.
We went ahead and checked in with Sonic, and were able to kind of publish a response article to them. So if you check on Twitter or Facebook, on
Okay.
their page, you'll find our response. So
Oh wow.
please enjoy. These are cool though. These are
But
Toys
they
R
are
Us.
cool. Toys R Us, $12.99. Cool little guys. But I just thought since you guys did that post, I thought I'd show these guys. So, and we've got more of those coming in the next few months as well. Yes, we'll talk about. All right, we'll talk
Look.
about fidget spinner. He's been
cool like that. Look at that.
he's been doing that in my face the entire day. He'd just come over to my desk and just spin it in my face like that.
Can we get a Sonic Hero?
I will admit, I'm late to the
I like
party.
that idea.
Oh.
I think we can talk about it.
A Sonic Hero.
So
I don't know the Heroes branded, but I wonder who could have come up with such a strange concept.
I don't know.
Well,
Clearly wasn't Aaron, but this fidget spinner here is available on Amazon right now for $14.99. So there are a lot of pretenders on Amazon, a lot of unofficial Sonic fidget spinners.
Alex,
Please don't buy those.
Alex
regardless of how
has a
cool they
message.
are.
I think you got a message for all the fake fidget spinners out there, right?
Yeah, we're coming for you. You're going down, fake Sonic fidget spinners. I'm gonna send so many cease and desist letters. You have no idea what's coming. I'm gonna spend days on these cease and desist letters, but this one is real. It's by Buckle Down, so make sure the sellers buckle down. They actually do a lot of cool Sonic products, and that's right, you are going down, fakers. And but yes, if you want your very own Sonic spinner, this is also available on the Comic-Con floor if you're going to be there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So they'll be at various, like, those big booths where they sell everything. There'll be a few of those as well as some other Sonic products. But I wanted to feature this one because I know they're so hot right now. Just
this is
fidget
actually
spinners are just crazy. Ooh.
this is the first fidget spinner that I've actually played with.
Really? First
Yeah,
ever?
I was totally behind the trend. Minus
You don't have little cousins or nephews? I guess
No, man.
you're over here and they're over there.
I got some nephews back in
Yeah.
like Missouri and stuff like that. Like not nephews, but cousins and
Mm.
cousins. But yep. Anyway,
Anyways.
shameless. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, I see.
All right. Well,
All right, we ready? Let's
Speaking of,
move on to the next one.
let's move on.
I like this one.
So I think you guys remember this guy.
It's a girl.
It's a girl, or
It's a girl.
is it genderless? I
No,
don't know
it's
the Hello Kitty rules.
Hello
It's a
Kitty
girl.
is a girl.
she's a real girl.
Okay. Well, this shiny new lady Sonic Hello Kitty is available on the Comic-Con floor exclusively at the Toynami booth for $40. So if you guys are at the convention, come check it out, buy it. They will go quickly.
What
So-
do you know? How many of these are going to be sold on the show?
I do not know the number, but I know the Supersonics last year went pretty fast. So, yep, there it is,
Hello.
right up close and personal.
Cool.
Hello, friend.
It's so shiny. It's so soft too.
Yes,
So huggable.
and I think I've got one last thing to talk about, which is this shirt.
Oh.
So, as you guys all
take a
know,
look.
I'm sure Sonic Mania is coming out August 15th. And so we've been working hard over at licensing to make sure you guys have some cool Sonic Mania merch available for the game. So for the next 5 weeks up until launch, we will be launching a new Sonic Mania shirt every week on Amazon. This was the first one. We have another one going live either today or tomorrow, but they will be releasing every week up until launch.
Cool. How much are the shirts?
This one is $25, and we are working on the pricing for the next couple ones.
Cool,
but it'll likely be around there.
Question for our viewers
Yes.
that may not be living in the United States. Are there limitations on certain countries? I think it's just the U.S. to begin. Is that right? Or
So yes, the U.S. There will be some shirts available in the U.K.
Great.
Yes.
All
So
right.
it's a little different rules over there. Things take a lot longer on Amazon for approvals. But for these ones, we're able to get them up every week up until launch.
Cool.
But we will have a couple shirts up in the UK as well.
Awesome.
So-
So new T-shirts every week as we get
T-shirts
to
every week,
launch.
and we will
Okay.
have additional merchandise coming out a little closer to launch.
What does that mean?
So,
I'm just kidding. Don't spoil us.
I mean, I won't spoil it, but there will be some really cool Sonic Mania stuff coming out. We're working really hard on it right now, but that should happen in early August.
Cool.
I think. So,
Awesome.
yeah, we're all working hard here. You guys are working hard on the Twitter and the social stuff.
I don't even know what a Twitter is.
Me either.
Alex, could you tell us though what is going on? Is there something with Glam Glow happening at Comic Con this weekend, or is that?
Yes, I wanted to save that for last.
Oh,
So,
just kidding.
Spoilers!
You didn't hear that from me.
yes. So, since we're doing all these amazing things at Comic Con, which I think you listed earlier,
We did.
We actually got Glam Glow to swing by our section in the Tech Pavilion, and they are going to be applying Glam Glow masks, the Sonic Blue version, to fans on Friday and Saturday. So if you guys are in Tech Pavilion checking out the Dome activation, anything else on Friday or Saturday, come check it out and get your face done, just like me and Sergio did. You can or cannot rip your shirt. I'm not going to say you can't, because I did it. So that'd be
We won't
hypocritical.
stop you.
Yeah, we won't stop you. I don't know what security will do. I'm not sure how they feel about it, but I've seen shirtless guys and ladies really walking around Comic-Con.
I've seen shirtless guys at Comic Con, and I was just like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So do what you will, but Glam Glow will be there, and we'll be doing some cool stuff with them.
Cool.
So yeah, we're all working really hard and on Comic-Con stuff, as I know you guys are. And also, if you guys really like the Sonic Forces shirt Sergio was wearing, that was our E3 staff shirt, and will also be our Comic-Con staff shirt. But if you guys want something similar, just put something in the comments here. I'll take a look, and then maybe I'll talk to Teacher about launching something for Forces.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's it for
Could
me.
you check those plushes over there quick? Sergio, take this. Hide it.
I heard you. I'm right here. Do you actually want plushes, or were you distracting me?
Nothing. I was just distracting you.
Okay.
Look how great these are. Next time I'm just gonna tell you there's something like Jerry's back or something, and he's outside, and that'll get your attention real
Yeah,
quick.
that would really get my attention.
The
'cause
Jerry
I would
Saga
I'd
Part
have to
2.
take this chair with me, so because something would go down. But thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah. Thanks as always, my friend.
Yes,
That's
and
for
I will
you.
go get your next guest.
Thank you.
So
All right.
appreciate it.
Everyone,
See you
please-
guys at Comic-Con.
Please tell Alex thank you very much for joining us today.
Bye.
Alex will be there maybe Saturday. Is that right?
Saturday I will be there.
All right, you can meet Alex Kidd in person on Saturday at the Futurism and Tech Pavilion. Is that right?
Yes, and I'll be around other places too. You'll find me, but
Okay.
I'll mostly be there.
Look for the really tall guy. He's 7'8".
At least, no, 7'5".
Sorry, 7'5". Look
Yeah.
for. He's pretty tall. Spot him. And be like, that's Alex Kidd. Just like the video game. All right. Next, we have a guest joining us before we get into the games today to talk about the latest Sonic Boom TV show episode. Please give a warm welcome back to Jasmine. What's up, Jasmine? I'll clap for you.
Thank you.
I didn't clap for Alex because he was clapping for himself, and it felt a little selfish. You know.
Very rude.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. Good. Where's what?
Sonic doll.
Oh, you mean the cursed plush you left. Listen, Jasmine, we want to talk about that. We burned it.
Again.
Why would you do that? I put a lot of hard work into that. It was like 5 days
I know.
of like after work going.
I'm really.
home and-
Look, I'm sorry, but Jasmine, it was cursed, and you need to It was. I promise you, this thing was cursed. We had to burn it. There was really no other option. You've seen the horror movies. You know what happens when you don't burn it, and the movie only ends when the cursed doll is burned. We did what had to be done. I'm really sorry, though.
I'm processing this.
Yeah,
Give me a few seconds.
that's okay. We'll talk about the TV show in a second.
Okay, but this is
Here,
outside.
scoot over this for just a little bit. So you're actually.
I think this is for you.
What's that?
This was outside the door. I picked it up.
Just now?
Yeah.
Uh,
I nearly tripped over it while I was on.
we probably shouldn't open fan stuff on the stream, but I'd like to ask the chat, should we open this live? Yes or no? Let's see what the chat votes. I want to see. Now I know, thankfully, there's no way. Yeah, okay, good.
Open it.
Twitch says yes.
It's 50-50 on YouTube.
Oh.
Okay, it's definitely more yeses now. Oh
you
my
should open
goodness.
There's a lot of yeses happening at the moment. There's a lot of yeses.
Maybe it's cookies, man.
It might be cookies. Actually, you know what?
I like cookies.
If this is cookies. All right. We're going to open this. Here we go. You guys ready? Let's do this.
I wonder what's inside of
It's
it.
gonna be exciting. They're all cookies.
It's not cookies.
What is that?
It's a cloth of some sort.
A shirt?
No.
Oh,
Some sort of a
it is a shirt.
fabric
Maybe.
here. Let's just see what we got. Oh my god!
Ah!
So you guys didn't.
Ah! Get that out of here!
It's so beautiful. So why are you lying? You didn't burn it. It's clearly not burned.
Jasmine?
Why does this keep happening?
Did you really just find that outside, Jasmine?
Yeah, it was outside in the hallway.
There's a point at which this goes from being a prank to being real, Jasmine, and I worry that we're... Oh my...
I
It
think you
says...
should wear it. It's so cute.
Not cursed. Hashtag teen choice.
Is it really shamelessly plugging voting for the show?
I don't know how to react to this. Be nice. Someone says be nice to the doll, Larry. Oh, now your cup is cursed.
goodness.
It might be. Where'd my Chaos Emerald go?
Did Alex take it?
I don't know where it's
Did Alex take... Chat, did Alex take my Chaos Emerald? Or did someone else take it? You guys must have seen it. Who took it? If Alex took it, I need to hear Alex took it, so I know. Okay, let's see.
Revenge
Yes.
on us.
What is the song? Oh no. No one knows. Someone took my Chaos Emerald. Where is it? Oh man.
Eggman.
All right, we'll accept Eggman. Well, Jasmine,
Mike Pollock!
I guess let's talk about this now. This is the Sonic Boom, hashtag not cursed, hashtag choice animated TV show. T-shirts?
Yes.
Wow.
It looks like it.
It so appears to be. Thank you to the random person, whoever you might have been,
It's very beautiful. Thank you.
Angry Sandra, who probably sent this my way.
Probably Angry Sandra.
It's probably Angry Sandra. Being angry again.
Well, thank
That's
you.
Thanks, Angry Sandra. And not Jasmine.
No, it wasn't me.
Totally not Jasmine.
Oh.
Jasmine, why don't you tell us about this week's episode of the Sonic Boom TV show?
Okay, this week's episode is Return of the Buddy Buddy Temple of Doom. And this is...
That was the season 1
Yeah,
episode,
season
wasn't it?
1 episode. They don't really go to the temple that is in season 1.
Mhm.
This is just like an adventure episode. So what happens is that Eggman decides that he needs to build himself a mech suit to compete with Sonic. So he
Why
builds
not?
himself one,
Yeah.
very powerful, high-powered. Turns out he can't power it because it needs too much energy. So he decides to go find this tunnel crystal to power it up.
Gotcha. So he's after a power source. Oh, here we go. We got screenshots. I'm guessing it looks a little bit like the Egg Walker, doesn't it? In the that way, the top left. A little like almost like a Sonic 2 evolution. A little more buff than fat. He's talking with Amy.
Death Egg Robot, you
Yeah.
call it. Egg Walker is the
Well,
one
like I
from Sonic Adventure.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He's talking to Amy because he's had a hard time battling Sonic, and he's feeling kind of low, so I'm trying to give him some advice.
What's Tails' hat? The chat is actually commenting. Is that? That's not what I think it is it?
You have to watch to find out.
What is that?
The greatest partnership no one saw coming. That I'd be okay with that. That'd be cool. Well, we know which team Tails is. That's for sure.
Yeah.
There we go. That's
Instinct
cool.
for life.
That's cool. It's really too bad he doesn't survive after the next 3 episodes. We timed everything so the show has the same moment with Tails as the games do. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be an
I
interesting
see a
moment.
lot of people commenting Valor. Oh, we got a gang war going on in both chats.
Here we go.
There
We
we
started
go.
something accidentally with the screenshot.
1 year later.
And that episode's coming up this
This
Saturday
Saturday at 6 p.m. on Boomerang.
on Boomerang. Awesome. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
anything else you want to mention while you're here?
Well, the Dome at Comic-Con,
Mm-hmm.
we're having a special screening of Robots from the Sky.
Cool.
So you'll be able to experience Robots from the Sky in this 360.
Like a giant projection?
Yes, giant projection.
That's cool.
So
And
that's on Saturday, and it starts at 4 p.m., and then we'll probably have more screenings after that.
That's also at the Futurism and Tech Pavilion, right?
Yes.
I've said that like 12 times
Yeah.
today. I just want to make sure we're getting it right so people know where to go.
Uh-huh.
If you're at Comic-Con, the Futurism and Tech Pavilion on Saturday, you can watch that 4-parter episode.
Yes.
And I think the other days it's going to have some Sonic stuff there too.
Yeah, the
here and
other
there, right?
days it'll just have like the trailers and everything,
Awesome.
and then on Saturday it's the complete Sonic takeover. So
Cool.
we'll have the trailers plus the Robots from the Sky.
Cool. And maybe one last plug too. I think is the voting still going on?
Yes, the voting is until tomorrow, so you still have time to vote.
One more
Okay.
for
day.
the Teen Choice Award.
So if you guys want to vote for Sonic Boom in the Teen Choice Awards, which we would all love very much, please go check out our tweet on that. We've actually got a picture of it there. Look at that. There it is. And that's really hard to see, I know.
Yeah.
You retweet that tweet to get the right hashtags, or you can make your own tweet. Just make sure you get the correct hashtags to make it count for voting in the Teen Choice Awards. And we appreciate all the votes. I know that have been coming in. The TV team has been super excited.
Yeah.
As have all the voice actors and everyone involved in the show has been really stoked for this. So thank you very much to everyone that has been participating and retweeting to try and make that happen.
Yes, thank you.
All right, cool.
All right.
Well, I think that's everything we've got then. Anything else?
No.
Also, all right, guys, please say thank you to Jasmine for stopping by today. And no thank you to whoever sent us the shirt. This is
No,
disturbing.
thank you.
What?
Thank you.
No. Oh, man. It's getting weird.
Beautiful.
All right. Thanks so much, Jasmine.
All right.
Have a
thank
good
you.
one. Yep,
Bye.
see you later.
Bye.
Why does this keep happening? Because you angered it, man.
I'm going to have to burn this. This is the only way. It's really the only way. Don't tell Jasmine. Please don't tell Jasmine. I'm going to have to burn this. Put it on. No, I'm not going to put this on. This is cursed. Cursed image right here. Cursed. 100% cursed. Oh, man.
Oh boy.
Jasmine's cool, but this shirt, I don't know about this shirt. I still blame Sander for this.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I think we got about 25 minutes to play some games here, yeah? Let's do it. Let's answer some questions from you guys. We're going to play. What are we playing today, Sergio? Sonic Adventure?
Well, first off, I'm back from the special stage. And the good news, got a Chaos Emerald.
You took my... Oh, my God.
No, I didn't take it. This is my own.
Oh, is it? I'm sure. I'm sure it is.
It's my Chaos Emerald. I won it by getting all the blue spheres.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you did.
Here,
I'm sure you did, Sergio.
right where it belongs.
He stole my Chaos Emerald, guys.
I didn't steal anything.
I can never trust him again. All right.
All right.
Let's go ahead and boot up the game.
Unfortunately, we have some very epic music playing, but it's time to give it
Okay.
a little pause.
Let's see what we got today.
Sorry, Perfect Dark Gaia. Well, let me start up the game first.
Hold your questions for 1 second until we launch the game, and then we'll start going through them.
Yep.
Thanks for your patience.
There we go.
All right, now you can stop playing today when we get all the emblems, which I believe is 130
198.
in the original adventure. Is that right?
Oh, it's 130.
It is 130, right?
130.
That number just was like in my mind from 10 or 15 years ago. It's kind of crazy.
All right, let's go to here.
It's been a long time. I had the original version of Adventures, so when I got all the emblems, nothing
There
happened.
it goes. That's what
I was
want.
really disappointed.
Good.
Got it?
We got a lot of screen space here, so we can go like that, like that.
You can probably scoot that one over a little bit more to the right. Yeah,
Scoot this here.
That's
Throws
fine.
on the Sonic Team logo.
There you go. That's
we
good.
don't
That's
need to
good.
see
Yep.
their avatars.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
sweet.
All right, now I can see your chat. We can start answering some questions. All right, we got 25 minutes, folks. Let's do this. Let's go through some questions right now. Okay.
Game audio is good, guys. We want to make sure we're not blowing your eardrums out. It should be fine. I have it pretty low.
Someone says, how does someone go getting a t-shirt partnership with you guys like T-Turtle does? It's a good question. So T-Turtle had some Sonic shirts that I think existed before then, but not quite in a legal manner. And so by working with them, we were able to make everything kosher and actually make it legal. So that goes through our licensing team. People like Alex, for example, could pass along if you have like a t-shirt website or you've got a popular area that lots of people go to and you want to have some licensed Sonic merchandise, send in a request or like hit us up on Twitter or stuff like that and we can try to pass you along and get you in the hands of the right people and they can take a look at it. It's not a guarantee, but you can at least maybe start discussions and kind of go that way. So hopefully that's answered. What else we got? A Sonic Forces vinyl. No news on a Sonic Forces vinyl right now. And I don't have any news that I'm aware of any plans for one currently. But we'll start with Sonic Mania. Mania is kind of like the test run. If the Sonic Mania vinyl does amazing, then that will bode well for potential future vinyl releases. But right now, if you want the Sonic Mania vinyl, please speak with your wallets. And hopefully a lot of sales for that will help convince people that we should do more of these. What else we got?
I did see a question earlier.
Yeah.
Do we have any plans of releasing the Mania soundtrack on anything other than a vinyl?
Yeah, it's a good question. We are in discussions on that right now. I don't have any concrete word for you as to a yes or a no, but we are talking about it. That's the most I can say right now. And we're releasing a lot of it on YouTube. We've been putting out a couple tracks already. There will be more tracks to come. We'll get some Mirage Saloon at some point in the future. And some other new tracks that you haven't heard yet, which we're pretty excited for. Nice jump. Oh, you missed it?
That actually was a death plane. No, I got it, but there was a death plane there.
Oh.
You have to, like...
Do you have to go down slowly?
Something like that. There you go. Get the camera to snap in place.
Oh, no! Right through the raft.
All right, take 3.
Oh,
those are practices, guys.
Oh, man. All right, one more.
Awesome.
One more.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right about here?
Yeah, that should be good.
No!
You just...
All right. I don't want to take the ladder because the ladder's slower.
Yeah, well, the ladder's slower, but you wouldn't die 4 times, so let's see.
I don't know about that. It is Sonic Adventure.
Come on.
Slow landing. Yay!
Hey!
See? It's like that rocket they tried to land on the ship.
We got it.
It blew up 4 times, and then they did it.
We finally got it. Oh, you're getting close to the end here, aren't you?
Yeah, we have to blow up E105 Zeta, and then we have to go take down Beta.
Yeah. Someone Fallon says, Aaron, if you were placed into a Sonic game as a villain, what would you beard look like?
Ooh.
Mighty
beard.
It's tough because it would either be like the single point, like it would go out and then point in a very villainous beard, or could even do like the dual points. I don't know. Yeah. Or it could just be crazy and like spiral out, curl a little bit. That could be fun too. What else we got here? Someone says, ever thought of playing Billy Hatcher? We played Billy Hatcher, but not on this
the live stream. We'd have to...
Back when we did, we didn't have a capability to do the GameCube.
We still have to buy a GameCube.
Yeah. So one of the things that we both played, I think you played Billy Hatcher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got that game for GameCube and enjoyed it quite a bit. Like the Sonic eggs and all the little Easter eggs in it. It's a hard game, by the way. Billy Hatcher is serious business later in the game. I think it's the carnival area was where I was just like, I got destroyed. Back me up if you remember that. I think that was...
the carnival is what starts getting really rough.
Yeah.
I got to the final level and I never really cleared it past that. How about this one?
Someone says you guys should play Sonic Dream Collection on Steam. It's a great game.
Oh, we know about this Dreams Collection.
Never heard of it, actually. I have no idea what you're talking about.
But
you know what is great? Another game made by the same developer is called Generic Platformer 3D. That's a great game. What else we got? Aaron and Sergio, what are your favorite zones?
Ooh.
You want to go first?
You go ahead first. I have to mull it over a little bit.
It's important to note that don't read into these at all. Like, these aren't hints or anything for like, upcoming zones or something in Mania. Like, none of this. It's just us thinking. I would say, man, one of my favorites is Ice Cap. because of that snowboard sequence in the beginning.
And totally not because of the music.
Oh, the music is great too, and the whole bouncing later on in the level where you there's a secret part you bounce up into all the rings.
Oh yeah.
It's really fun, and I also like the fact that you can get frozen into like a little sonic sickle if you stand under the things. I thought that was really neat.
Now, when you say zone, what I'm wondering, does this include like the 3D levels, which most of them usually aren't called zones anymore?
That's fine. Yeah, you can include that. Whatever you want.
That is a really tough one, then. So I'm going to divide it by 2D, 3D.
Yep.
2D.
Choose.
Choose. I must choose.
Choose quickly.
I can't say Hidden Palism. That'd be a giveaway.
You got nothing?
I got nothing. Wow, that's incredible. No, I don't want to say Sky Sanctuary. That level's too long.
I like Sky Sanctuary. That was pretty fun. I think as far as 3D levels go, one of the best ones.
Oh, come back.
Almost. One of the best ones for Sonic Adventure 2.
Frenchie. Take me away.
I really liked Metal Harbor. I know not everyone might agree with that because it was a really hard level to get an A rank on, but some of the music and the way the level play was fun.
Yeah, that A rank is miserable.
Yeah, I didn't realize about the whole rocket trick until later, so I got it without getting the rocket trick, which is remarkably difficult. And I did like 20 playthroughs or more to get there finally, but it was pretty tough.
You know, I'm actually going to go with Sonic 3 Doomsday.
Oh, Doomsday, yeah.
Very
awesome.
iconic stage.
That was such an epic ending for the Sonic, especially with you're doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, right? You get to that ending. It's the culmination of everything you've been working towards. Oh, don't fall.
You can't fall here, I think.
This reminds me of Virtual Cop. I don't know why, but I'm getting like strong Virtual Cop vibes seeing this again right now, which I played a lot of on my Sega Saturn.
We did have a few Saturn themes out today on the stream.
Yeah. Oh, cool. All right, let's take some more questions. What do we got? I'm going to take some from the other chat now. Will Sonic Mania have a level creator? No, I don't think so. Making a game with a level creator, as other publishers can tell you, is a monstrous amount of work, and it's a totally different beast. So it's not like you're just like, oh, let's put a level creator on that. There you go. Yep, pack it up, Bob. It's good.
Yep, no, it's just tighten up the graphics on level 3, and you're pretty good to go.
Just throw that level creator in there. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. So no level creator in Mania.
I wish it did.
As far as
then we'd all be in game dev.
Hey, that'd be cool. Let's see. What else we got? Any news on the Sonic movie? Asks something Ray Girl. Sorry, I missed your username. No news on the Sonic movie right now. There might be news in the future, but it'll probably be a little bit. So keep waiting. Thanks for waiting patiently.
Long way to go on that one still.
Yep, they're still working hard on
it. Secret area.
What else we got? Will you play Skies of Arcadia for a future stream? Asked. I think it was Luke,
that'd be so good.
Born. Maybe if we lock in our next Extra Life stream, when we're doing like a 24-hour stream, I think it's the perfect time to maybe introduce some of you guys to one of Sega's best RPGs ever created, Skies of Arcadia.
It's a fantastic game.
It's good. It's
Personally,
one of the best.
If we can get that down too, I want to see if we can do a challenge mode on Phantasy Star Online.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to geek out a little bit. How many of you guys have played Phantasy Star Online? How many of you guys know what PSO is? I just want to see if I need to explain this to you guys or if most of you in chat know about it. How many of you know PSO?
Oh, he's got little Dreamcasts on him.
He does have little dream. So good. That's a lot. There's a few no's and a few yes, me, not me, not me. Okay, all right. I'll explain Phantasy Star Online to you guys real quick. And if you're a Sonic fan, Phantasy Star Online is topical to you because Phantasy Star Online for the GameCube was one of the only ways to get a Tails Chow. I'm being serious. There was an Easter egg in one of the missions that would allow you to unlock a Tails Chow. He looked like Tails, but he's a Chow. It was amazing.
Cute. It was
through PSO.
And getting PSO on the Dreamcast was the first way you can play Sonic Adventure 2.
Which is why I bought it.
Which is why I think most people bought it.
That's why I bought PSO, was to get my Sonic Adventure 2 demo, and then realized later, oh, this game is really fun.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Final boss fight.
All right.
Most emotional story in this game.
I cry every time.
I cry.
While Sergio's going through this, I'm just going to explain PSO for you guys real quick. PSO was one of the first online console RPGs in the world. It was played on dial-up machines on our Dreamcasts, and it was remarkably fun. It had an auto-translate feature in it, so you could talk to people from across the world with specific messages, and it would translate into their language and vice versa back to you. So you could communicate with people. You could have a team with you in like the US, someone in Japan, someone in the UK, and someone in France. And you could all be working together and understanding what each other was trying to do and say. It was so cool. It was absolutely revolutionary. I played PSO for like 7 years of my life. It's the reason I started at Sega later with Phantasy Star Universe. And the original PSO on GameCube, it's like the second or third version, you could play offline multiplayer. And so one of the things that we're thinking of doing is maybe streaming some PSO here at Sega and maybe like showing you guys what it's like, or doing like a challenge mode run so you can watch us succeed or fail. It'll be fun. Someone's like, EverQuest, LOL. Yeah, EverQuest was PC, but PSO was one of the first to really do it on console. The cheating was horrendous, by the way, because they had no anti-cheat measures really back in that time. So it got pretty rough online. It was like the Wild West. Hopefully those of you that know PSO, hopefully that's done a service to at least the base what the game is. Real-time combat, you can't button mash or you die, and it's got a lot of really cool classes and features to it. Oh, go, Sergio!
Start shooting out the energy beams.
He's summoning confetti when he does that. Look at that.
Oh, look at all that.
All right, what do we got here? Can you give me a fist bump? I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That was a double fist bump.
That was a reference to that song, I think.
Ever thought of playing Samba de Amigo? Man, if we can get the maracas.
That'd be sweet.
Get it, Sergio, find the maraca stuff for the Dreamcast, then we're good to go.
All right, let's get it in the budget. Why not? We have to get a GameCube now anyway.
Someone says, help me, PSO2. Sorry, no news on that.
PSO2, believe us.
We nerd out a lot of a PSO, but we're a totally different team from all the rest of it. We're all Sonic here. What else we got? Favorite vocal Sonic song?
Endless possibility.
Living in the City.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. It's a pretty good one, actually.
Shout outs to TJ Davis.
I really enjoyed the Sonic R soundtrack. It was quite fun. Aaron is dead. Am I? Oh, is this how I find out? Through the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You've been dead.
Oh, here we go. He's shaking. He stopped shaking.
All right. Bye, Beta.
Oh. He goes, wah, wah. It's kind of like turns and falls. Gravity suddenly has an effect.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Wait, what?
Oh, God. Oh, he faked him out.
Gamma, no.
Oh, no. Gamma.
Oh, Gamma. Don't die.
Taking him down with him. It's a bird. All right, spoilers. Close your eyes if you don't want to know the ending to Gamma's story.
Look away, chat. It's too much.
No, Gamma.
No. Bible thump.
No, bird. Gamma.
Top 10 anime deaths.
Top 10 anime deaths. This is number 2 at least.
We couldn't rank that on our list because this is too traumatic.
Oh. Oh, Gamma, no.
Gamma.
Oh, Gamma. There's the moment. Oh.
Sad piano music.
Good night, sweet prince. Single tune. I'm not crying. You're crying.
You're crying. You're all crying.
It just like slowly pans away as he explodes. You're like,
No. F.
press F to pay respects.
Goodbye, Gamma. We all loved you.
It should really be G for Gamma, probably.
G.
And you think you're like, oh, that's it? I died? That's the end of it? I blow up? And then, there it is. Yay!
He's not really dead.
Hey!
He's free.
I always thought that was such a nice moment. It's like, you're like, oh, and then the birds reunite. And you're like, yes.
Yay.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
I recognize some of these names.
Hey, look at that. It's the Sonoe-san. I'm going to see him this week.
Oh, Izuka-san.
Yep. Takashi Iizuka.
Oh, there's that troublemaker.
Uekawa-san again.
Kazuyuki Hoshino.
Oh, Hoshino-san's in here.
Troublemaker. He's probably watching this at his desk crying, too.
He's laughing.
I killed Gamma.
He's like, shh, I was Elliot in Nights and no one ever knew. He's got all these secrets that no one knows
That's
about.
all over the internet.
Let's answer some more questions while we go through the credit. Thanks for sharing that moment with us, everybody. It's a sad moment.
We just bonded, chat.
Oh, okay. What else we got? You can stop spamming.
All right,
G's
we're
and
good.
F's at
We're
this
good.
point. Thank you.
Gamma's alive.
Okay. Will Sonic Unleashed be porting on PC? I think we answer this every other week. No news on a Sonic Unleashed port at this time. If we have any news, we'll certainly let you guys know. Here's a question about Aaron and Sergio. What's your favorite non-Sega game? I wish we could answer that for you, but I don't think we can, unless we call it generic something.
Generic jump and shoot man.
You'd have to understand. Yeah, like Sergio's would be generic blue jump and shoot man.
Yeah. He's a friend of ours.
Mine, you'd have to understand what I'm trying to tell you. Mine would be. Oh man, this is actually pretty tough. Man, currently mine is generic Wars Among Groups of People 2. That's my current one, which is online. That's the best we could do. Hopefully you can figure it out.
So you're saying it's... Oh, yeah, it's non-Sega. I can't say PSO2.
No, it's not. It's not PSO2. Let's see. Aaron, dab, please. I need it for the views. I'm sorry, my son. I cannot do this.
We put the dab meme inside the dumpster fire.
Aaron, what happened to the cursed shadow-skinned GameCube? Okay, to Hydrosity, two things. First, that spelling of Aaron is reserved for Aaron from the Game Grumps, who is also a really cool dude and who totally loves Sonic and who totally loves eating cupcakes. Also, it's their 5th anniversary today, so happy anniversary to all the Game Grumps.
And we really love your Unleashed playthrough you're doing right now. It's pretty good.
We've been watching Unleashed. Mine is AARON, but that's okay. It's A for effort. The Shadowskin GameCube had coffee poured on it, as you may or may not remember. It is cursed. I think it got left behind in the old Sega office or taken home with someone. I think someone took it with them. Might have been Fabian, our German friend, when he left. That was years ago. I'm surprised you remember that. Kudos for that.
That's a deep cut.
Okay, what else we got? Do data disk go on the computer? Technically, a data disc could, but the data disc vinyl album is in fact a vinyl album like vinyl. When you buy the vinyl, you will get a code to download the songs digitally, is what I've been told. So you'll be able to get the music on your computer even if you don't own a vinyl record player.
I mean,
hopefully that answers that question.
I mean, unless your computer is some sort of weird device that has a record player built into it.
Actually, that'd be super cool. Can we do that?
I'm sure someone
down for
has
that.
already done that. And it is probably the most hipster thing ever.
Amazing. All right, what else we got? Let's see. Aaron, I saw a Forces pre-order for €70. Any words? We haven't seen that.
Oh, we haven't seen it.
That's news. That's news to us. So, not aware of anything like that.
It's probably placeholder.
It might be placeholder. If you can, send us a link on Twitter. We'll check that out. See if we can look into it.
Why do we call everything generic? Because the legal team will kill us otherwise.
We've been directed to call things generic. That's the rules. That's what we do. Let's see. Sonic Runners Adventure news. That's a good question.
Yeah.
That is being led by our mobile team. So we don't have any news on Sonic Runners Adventure right now, but we might in the future.
Well, apparently they put out a trailer of some sort, or it leaked out. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yep.
Well, that's unfortunately not ours, which sounds a little weird, but...
That's our mobile team, but we'll certainly pass on
Yep.
the request for information to you guys. What else have we got? Someone's asking about comic news. As we talked about, there will be some news on comics later this week, so stay tuned. Hey, there's the Finn.
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 If you look on the Twitch side, if you look at the little comment, like buttons down below, Sonic is actually looking at 3 birds in the Emerald Hill Zone one.
Is that a reference?
I don't know. Probably not. I think it's just a glitch.
It's just randomly there.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 6 more minutes. Let's keep answering your
I
questions.
got to do some Team Sonic levels.
We'll do our very best.
Have to go fast now.
Answer what we can for you guys here. Will there be stuff in Germany? I want t-shirts, asks somebody. There may or may not be some stuff in Germany. I know that the team in the UK is doing what they can. Whether or not that's available throughout Europe, not 100% on yet, but we'll certainly pass along the request so that they know that you guys would love to see that kind of stuff. Sonic 3 on mobile. No news on Sonic 3 on mobile. The people that would have hypothetically been able to make Sonic 3 on mobile are working very hard and wrapping up on Sonic Mania.
Yep.
Same people. We hope you'll agree that Sonic Mania will be well worth the wait. And almost had it.
It glitched through. It's not a Sonic Adventure stream without something bugging out.
Was that your fault? I think that was your fault, man.
No.
I'm gonna go back and like freeze. I think you just fell through the floor on that one. You got to be real good at this part. You gotta run up it. There you go, run up. There you go.
And then...
Ooh, close.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
That was real
Good.
close.
There
Got
you
it.
go.
You got it.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe not.
I don't want to hit the walls because then that
Oh.
happens. Ruins all your speed.
Spin dash. There you go. All right, you're good.
Yay. All right, safe. Good.
Hey.
Come
Come on, Tails. Can you tell
Hooray!
we've played this level? Tails, wait for me. I was just like,
What?
he's caught up. We're talking.
Goodbye, Tails.
We've played this game way too much. This is what happens when you get all the emblems, guys. Some of you probably are right there with us.
There you go. You made it.
You made it. Will there be
All
more?
right, Tails.
Will there be more 3D than 2D stages? Please respond. I'm guessing you're asking about Sonic Forces. We will talk about the ratio of 3D to 2D levels for Forces as we go forward. But since there are 3 gameplay styles, and modern Sonic and the custom character are more of like the 3D style, like a Generations style, then it gives you kind of a good grasp on what you can expect.
Hello.
Is
Monkey
Tails kill? Asks Lizard Life. He's probably totally fine. Probably.
Maybe.
How long have you worked for Sega is one of the questions that we just got. Sergio, how long has it been? Over a year for you?
Yeah, it's about a year and a half nearing.
Is it quite that long? Maybe a year and 3 months at this point? I think you started like March last year.
March, yeah, and it's almost, we're nearing, yeah.
It's about a year and 3 months for Sergio. Cumulatively, probably like
The second tour of duty.
8 or 9 years for me, something like that. Yeah, I think I'm like 8 or 9 around this point. It's been a few. Just a few.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that trick. That's a cool one.
I want to do that in front of Izuka-san. He'll probably just be like, "Why are you doing this to my game?
It's like, stop breaking my game.
Stop it."
Not bad.
Tails, come on, you can do it, buddy.
Someone says, can we get more Chow Garden? No news on Chow Garden. We certainly pass on all the feedback requests for Chow Garden, and we would love to see more Chow ourselves. So,
Vac band. Vac.
oh man.
All right, since we were making fun of those things.
Someone says, I think it was Spark Shepard, Aaron, will Sonic Mania have a physical release? No news on a physical release for Sonic Mania right now. We'll continue to echo what we say every other week, which is we know there's a lot of demand for it. We've been passing on that demand for quite some time, and we will continue to pass on that demand. That we know people are out there that would love to see a Sonic Mania physical release.
I'm going to do this stage twice because the first one's kind of boring. You have to get the 50 rings, and the second one gets more fun because...
Oh, the Tails one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd the Gamer says, do you like your job, Aaron? What a loaded question.
What a loaded question.
What a loaded question. So,
These are people that applied for the new position are looking to take you down.
that could be. Well, it's a little bit lower anyway, so it won't matter. Generally, yes, and quite a bit. And that was the key thing for me, was that I always wanted to go to Sega, and that was kind of like the dream job, you know, so getting the opportunity was really special, and I try to not forget that, you know, that like it's kind of like a lucky thing to get that opportunity. What I will also tell you is that there are moments, especially moments like this week, when it's like we're getting ready for Comic-Con and there's all these things happening and it's really stressful and you're working like really long hours, or you're working from home and putting panel stuff together and like getting it all ready, you know. So there are moments when, just like any job, it's stressful on you, but that's going to be the case no matter where you go. That's whether you're working at retail, or you're working at movies, or video games, or whatever. It doesn't matter what the job is. So I would say it's got pros and cons like anything else, but I think it's really good and important to work and do what you want to do. It makes such a big difference.
Absolutely. I feel the same way. It does get difficult at times, but you have to remember that this is pretty much a dream job for, well, probably a lot of people watching. So it's like,
Yep.
we must live up to your expectations.
Someone says working in animation. Yeah, cool. Like, you know, there's a lot of people that we know too that do, you know, animation, and it's similarly very difficult. It's not easy to do.
All right, let's do this one fast.
Doing it again? Cool.
This is easy.
All right, we're gonna go into overtime for just a couple more
All right.
minutes and answer some more questions.
Let's not touch the stage ever again.
Okay.
Bye.
You guys have had some good questions so far, so we'll keep answering a couple more here. That was a good one. Let's see. Is Mike Pollock an evil genius when you interact with him? He's an evil genius even when you're not interacting with him.
It's true.
Mike Pollock is both evil and a genius. Yes. Just yes is the answer to that question. Can you do a fan game stream? We'll have to look into that. There might be limitations that we have on streaming fan games. Doesn't mean we are not aware of them or maybe checking them out or thinking that they're cool personally, but from an official standpoint, we might have our hands tied as to what we can show off there.
Hi, Sonic.
What do we got here? Can you play Sonic R? Yeah, we get a Sega Saturn working. We can play some Sonic
I
R.
would love some Sonic R.
I have a copy back.
Or
in
we
my-
get the GameCube and Jim's collection.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is in Jim's collection.
And you get the multiplayer version.
Yeah, that would work. That would work.
Bye.
Someone just typed my name in all capitals. Hi. Hello. Yes.
Hi.
Hi. What else we got? Is Sonic Mania coming to Steam? Yeah, it's already up on Steam. You can pre-purchase it right now. Oh,
There was actually a death plane
there was
there.
a death plane there. You can pre-purchase it on Steam right now. It's already up there. I've seen people gifting it to their friends, so it's there. Now it's not out yet, but you can get ready. Hello, Juniet Mia. Hi there. How are you? Let's answer more questions. Is Tails, T-A-L-E-S, coming to Sonic Mania? Is there another character named Tails that I don't know about?
IGN seems to think so.
I heard Sonic was never good, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's just, whatever.
But it's
Whatever.
whatever, bro. It's whatevs.
That's a joke by that we're making fun of people that may have said something that was a little bit not well thought out.
There you go.
If you know, then you know. Tails, T-A-L-E-S, there's a T-A-I-L-S in Sonic Mania, and you can play as him. So, yes, Tails. Tales, I'm not sure.
It's actually a little joke because if you look at I think it's the Mania gameplay footage, they list from E3. They list in the description, you can now play as Sonic, Tails, T-A-L-E-S, and Knuckles. And no one's fixed it yet. Even though most of the comments are like, really, IGN? That's how you spell Tails? They
Oh,
try.
man.
They try. All right. I
We
think,
had a fun interview with them at E3, and at least
enough
they
for
seemed
Sonic.
to get it in that interview, I think, which was good. Appreciated that. I thought they were nice there. Maybe some statements have been made that weren't the best thought out given the history of the site and the good reviews they've given quite a number of Sonic games, but that's okay. We're not here to talk about that. And I think
wasn't Green Hills on in Sonic 2?
Yeah,
know?
totally was. But that's something that we get as fans. But oh my, Aaron, if the Sonic movie would be PG-13, could you make it a horror, drama, comedy, disaster, adventure? I'd like your thoughts, Aaron. Yeah, why not? I mean, just just go for it, sure. Let's see. One or two more questions, then we got to go, guys, because we got to get ready for Comic-Con. If you're going to be at Comic-Con, by the way, we'll see you there, but we'll get to that in a second.
There we go.
Let's see. PC exclusive items for Sonic Forces. No news that we've
I
heard
don't
of
think so.
there. I think the plan here is to try and not make things limited for console.
Favorite modern Sonic character?
Favorite modern Sonic character?
Mine's a toss-up between Shadow, before he met his untimely end,
SA2 Shadow. Okay.
or Blaze.
Blaze is actually a really good one that I think doesn't quite get enough love these days. Like Blaze was awesome in Sonic Rush. I would go with either Blaze or, let me think, Chow.
Chow.
I think Chow count, right? So,
Not Big the Cat, though. I'm surprised.
well, Big the Cat is the obvious. Big the Cat is the most appreciated
That's
character.
true. He's disqualified because
it's an easy one.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone loves Big. We all know that you guys would answer Big if we asked your favorite character.
Put him in Sonic Forces. Nah, we actually can't put him in Sonic Forces because
The entire Resistance is just Big the Cat.
according to canon, Big's too OP and would take out Eggman's army pretty easily. Then there's no game.
You've seen what he can do with just a fishing pole. Imagine what he can do with the weapon. It's ridiculous.
He swings it
Or
around,
wisp,
there's
in this
explosions
case,
everywhere.
A wispon, as they're called.
Wispons.
They're not weapons, they're wispons.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, let's see. Aaron, any new Sonic Forces theme songs to look forward to? See what happens.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. There might be stuff coming up.
Wallace STJ. Sí, yo hablo español.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna get deported.
¿Por qué? Sorry I'm late. No problem. You got here just in time. We're just getting started. And with that, it's time to wrap up. Oh,
All right. Yes.
will E3... Oh, this is a really good one. Will E3 posters be at Comic-Con? Yes. Yes, the same poster designs from E3 are going to be available at Comic-Con. You guys can go there. You can get them for yourself. Maybe if they'll let you get some for your friends.
Maybe.
You can get the Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces posters at Comic-Con. So go by the booth, play Sonic Mania and Forces, pick up a poster.
Can they get them?
Yes, you can. I think this has been mentioned already. There's going to be a signing session featuring the Sonic Mania dev team and featuring Takashi Iizuka, the head of Sonic Team, on Sunday at 11 o'clock. So a signing session Sunday at 11 o'clock. It's going to be in the signing hall at Comic-Con, and we'll have news on it a little bit later. We'll post about it too, but you'll get it on like a pamphlet. If you go by the booth, you get a little pamphlet with some little Sonics in it. Drawn by Jasmine. They're beautiful. And it'll have all the details on everything at Comic-Con, so check it out.
We should post that up, the little pamphlet. I think it's pretty cool.
We might post parts of it. We'll keep it because it's a lot of information for a social
It is
post.
true.
It's text everywhere. So, all right. I think that's everything that we have got time for today. We'd like to say thank you all for tuning in, for checking out the stream. We are going to be back not next week, but the week after.
Yep.
So we'll see you in a little over 2 weeks, back on a regular Thursday schedule. It's going to be real close to launch of Mania at that point.
Oh, it's gonna be so.
We're going to be really, really close, yeah.
I think we might have to break tradition a little bit, and for the Mania launch day, we should do a launch stream.
I'd be down with that. Would you guys be down for a Sonic Mania launch stream? Tell us yes or no if you're cool with us maybe doing a bonus episode.
Stay longer.
Stay longer.
No, there's too much to do, guys. There's too much to do.
Let's see. Some yeses coming in on Twitch. There's some yeses from YouTube. Is that one guy that said no? Oh, that one guy.
Oh, okay.
You tried, buddy. Everyone else said. All right, we will. Okay, you're good. Yep, we got it. We will plan on doing a Sonic Mania launch stream as long as things work out and the stars align and nothing crazy happens. Then we'll be there for that and talk to you guys.
Yes.
There's a lot of yeses. Okay, cool. Until I beat it. We're gonna try not to spoil the game for you guys, just so you know. We want you to kind of experience it on your own.
Yeah.
A lot of Mania has already been shown off. And that's why you notice we've kind of like cooled down on reveals lately. There are still 1 or 2 more reveals coming up before the launch of the game, but not a ton more because we do want to leave some things to surprise you, which is the goal.
Can we end the stream with the hard-boiled heavy music? Absolutely. I think
Yeah,
right
we can
now
do
we
that.
have Metallic Madness Zone going on from Sonic CD, Japanese version.
Yeah.
So, yeah, once this is over, we'll go right into the hard-boiled heavies theme.
All right, so we'll wrap it up with that. If you're going to Comic-Con, we hope to see you there. Again, come check out Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces, both playable on the show floor. I think we're right next to Nintendo as far as our booth location.
What does Nintendo even have? I mean,
Besides the Switch,
besides
and a lot of awesome games.
besides that game with the very catchy theme song that everyone loves. Oh my goodness.
So we'll be near them. Come check us out. I think you might be able to meet Sergio if you go by. He'll be there sometimes. I'll be around, and if you're going to the panel on Saturday, I'll see you there along with the Mania dev team. Come check out the concert happening Thursday night. Technically a panel, but with musical performances by Jun Sonoe and Shota Nakama, and check out the Future and Tech Pavilion? Futurism and Tech Pavilion?
There you go. Futurism and Tech Pavilion.
Futurism and Tech Pavilion, where we're going to have...
It's a mouthful.
Where we're going to have all sorts of cool stuff happening, including on Saturday, and the Ring Jump as well going to be happening there, and Glam Glow, as we found it from Alex today.
Get your
Lots of
face
stuff.
Painted blue.
Lots of stuff going on this week. Sonic Mania is almost here. We hope you guys are excited for it. We are certainly excited.
Longest month ever.
We're tired, but we're almost there.
I want it to come out so we can go crazy with you guys. 'Cause there's so much cool stuff in there.
It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's what we've got today. Thank you all again very much for tuning in. Have an awesome Tuesday, and if you're going to be at Comic-Con, we'll see you there.
See you guys.
All right. Take care.
And
Bye.
gals. Bye.
Farewell.